The most common way people give up their power is by thinking they don't have any. What's up, life hackers? That was a quote by the legendary American novelist Alice Walker. On today's episode, we're talking about how you can get cheap airline tickets. By using a few simple tips and tricks, you can almost cut your airfare in half. Yep, that's right. I said half, as in 50%. And of course, our infamous bonus speed round at the end of the show. All right, you guys ready? And go.
Welcome to the 1000 Life Hacks Podcast, a podcast dedicated to optimizing your daily life. Stop procrastinating and start living life to the fullest.
"2018 has never been a better time to travel abroad, especially if you can take advantage of it while you're young. Hopping on a plane to a foreign place to experience new cultures, new foods, new ways of living, and the amazing history the world has to offer is a great way for many young people to find their path in life and develop their independence. But, like most awesome things, it can be costly, a factor that stops a lot of people from taking advantage of it. Luckily, there are ways to travel cheaply, and a lot of them are really just a matter of timing, like simply buying your plane ticket 6 to 8 weeks out. An economist has actually worked out a mathematical formula that creates the best time to find cheap airline tickets. The best time, according to Mikado Watanabe, is exactly 8 weeks before your flight. If you're not a mathematician like us, there's a bunch of online tools that work well too. Bing Travel, which is formerly known as Farecast, allows users to plug in their travel dates and destinations, and the search tool will provide its best guess prediction of whether or not a traveler can expect a fare drop or increase. Airfarewatchdog.com is also a good tool to locate cheap tickets. It also allows users to set up custom alerts to see if a price drops or rises for a particular destination. Always make sure to buy tickets Tuesday and Wednesday, and travel Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. According to travel site FareCompare, the best time to find cheap airline tickets is Tuesday mornings. That's because most airfare sales are typically filed late Monday evening. Check Tuesday mornings and again around 3 p.m. for the best deals. They also say that the cheapest days to fly are Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturday, simply because no one wants to fly on those days. But the airlines still need to fill seats, so they try to entice flyers by offering better deals to fly on those days. The key is to basically fly when other people don't want to, like flights at the crack of dawn, or flights that are overnighters. Sunday is by far the most expensive day to fly. It's most expensive because it's the most popular with business travelers, so they can be fresh for out-of-town commitments come Monday morning. Fridays are also pricey because it's beloved by vacationers looking to make the most of a week or a getaway weekend by flying out as early as possible. Be aware that prices of a flight can change up to 3 times per day. The major factor here is that the price of a flight at any given moment varies depending on how booked the flight is. The website explains that an airline might say they will sell the first 20 seats for $113, the next 20 seats for $123, and the next 20 at $128. These are called fare buckets, and as they get filled up, the effective price for another seat on the flight increases. Despite the general trend is that flights get more expensive as they get closer, there are expectations. The airlines will make adjustments and release more seats at lower buckets in the future. Lastly, always keep in mind that discount sales are typically offered at the beginning of the week. This likely has something to do with the fact that Tuesdays are the cheapest time to buy your plane tickets. YAPTA Incorporated suggests that about 20% of price drops occur on Tuesday, less than 24 hours after most ticket prices are released on Monday evenings. So with keeping all these tips and tricks in mind, you're sure to get the absolute cheapest flight possible the next time you travel. All right, it's time for yet another life hack speed round. All right. Running low on battery? Put your phone on airplane mode and it'll charge much faster. Buying a gym membership? Most times your health insurance company will completely reimburse you the cost. Don't wet your toothbrush after you put toothpaste on it. Water reduces some of the healthy benefits of using toothpaste. Have leftover coffee in the morning? Use it to make coffee ice cubes, which will cool down your coffee without diluting it. Chew gum when you're studying, and then chew the same flavor when you take the test. This has been known to improve memory. LED light bulbs will attract a lot fewer bugs than non-LED light bulbs. The easiest way to sneak booze into an outdoor festival is to hollow out a baguette and place your favorite liquor bottle in it. If you're at a Japanese restaurant, never rub your chopsticks together. It's a gesture that is extremely offensive to chefs. When a price at Costco ends in 97 cents, it's the clearance price, and it's the lowest that price will ever go. The best way to cure hiccups is to actually hiccup. And that's time. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. We'll see you next time, and we'll have another life hack speed round for you. Today's podcast was written by Matt Powell and produced by Stephen Williams. For more life hacking content, please visit us at 1000lifehacks.com. And be sure to subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.